It is once again Yuming time. We're back. Half an hour has passed. And we're back with the match of Vantos and Hlnt. Time for some action. And the classic, time for the rolls. Hlnt winning the roll, 61. Let's go. Banger in the background. Alert. Protect tapping and banning reading. Alright, set 3 is gone. What is Vantos gonna ban? Alrighty, we have aim and precision gone. Alrighty, we have reading and aim banned. Hlnt with the first map pick. Alright, we're starting off with Mapper Spotlight number 3. Cool. Time for more coconut sauce, eh? Let's go. Our first map, Coconut Sauce. The usual client issues. Beautiful. And the hit sounds are all whack again. Beautiful. Tom with an early slider break. Interesting. Let's see if we can sync up some better with the panic button. Ah, that's better. Vantos encountering quite a few early breaks. Not in his best shape right now. Hlnt still holding on to an SS. Hlnt now dropping the SS. Vantos seeming to stabilize a little bit. Yes, and there is more gaming. I mean, if you listened to the last stream, I said I'll be back in 30 minutes with the next match. Vantos finding another break. Not too confident on this first pick. Yeah, I know that, Hlnt now also breaking his combo. Pretty much exactly halfway through. 3 100s, 1 miss for him so far. Tom's aim at a whack today, not feeling any confidence. In finding a second miss. Not quite sure to which extent both players have practiced the pool. Finding a third miss, still the score gap saying more than I could. Tom just not finding his way on this map. Though he is coming a little closer as Hlnt continuously finds some rather random misses. Both players breaking on this pattern. Interestingly enough, we've seen quite a few misses occur on just that pattern. With another late break. And the first point is going to Hlnt. 0-1. Now Tom with his first pick. Hopefully able to get some points out of that. Surprisingly, he did have less misses on this map than Hlnt, but his combo game just not on par. Tapping number 4. An HD pick, Todestrieb. Time for some German song names in our completely German lobby right now. Time for an interesting map by Frenzy. Number. Nyang, nyang, nyang. Definitely the most technical pick in this reading pool for this stage. The intro section dragging on a little bit, and soon we'll go into the tapping. There we are. Hlnt with a break. Tom getting the big note lock. Hlnt also getting a small portion of that. Both players rather struggling. Complete node lock obliteration on both sides. Two-thirds through the map. Tom not quite getting the rhythm of that section. Tom finding another break. Hlnt holding on to some combo. Around 10,000 score between our two players. Hlnt winning the spinner battle, but it should not flip over again. 1-1. Both players with the 89% B ranks. Lots and lots of note lock. Time for Hlnt's next pick. And we are going into finger control number 3. And staying with Hidden for Uchaitas Kokoro. Let's see if both players hit the interesting beginning of this map. And the answer is no. Welcome to Notelock. Tom hitting the triangle patterns. This man has put in some serious grind into improving his hidden abilities. Halfway through the map, we have Vantos with a clear score advantage. Hlnt missing the last note before the slow part. Well, on this difficulty, more or less the break. Not very ideal. Now going into the last quarter. Both players finding more breaks on the triangle sections. Tom deciding this map for him. 385,000. Getting himself a juicy 2 points. 3-1. Time for Tom's next pick. Maybe he is able to build up some momentum. Tom going for the side read. What do we have in store? Oh, we have a Demon's Fate, a difficulty of the Unforgiving. No worries, this is not a 32-minute map. It's just Osu not really liking to show you the actual time of a cut diff. Now we just need both players to skip the intro, otherwise we're gonna be here for a while. There we go. Let's go. Both players still holding on to full combos. Hint hanging behind with the accuracy a slight bit. Both players holding on through the pentagram jumps. Vantos missing in the ending of that burst. A most unfortunate place to do so. Hint immediately taking over the lead on this map. Vantos finding himself another slider break on the spiral slider. Hint still holding on to a 4 combo. Yes, the spiral, yet another confirmed kill. Vantos finding himself another slider break. Client, please. Please, please, please. Hint breaking his full combo at the ending section. Tom finding himself more misses, but this is 3 points for Hint. We need both players to skip. Skip, maybe? Oh, well. How the hell are you waiting for me? Yeah. Well, because the third point would be coming when the map ended, but you know it doesn't do that. I guess I'll do abandon then. Abort, because you know, map's over. The match is not. Huh? Oh, wait. Why do I have to skip? Oh, now it gave him the point. Client thinks. Okay. I literally had to manually skip. Alrighty. Well, now we're settled again. Hint taking over the lead in this match, now 4-3, and Hint with the next pick. Interesting progressions. The clients are wobbling around a bit, as long as they're not freezing. Artist Spotlight number 4. We're going back to Hlnt's maps. And we're seeing a hidden pick. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-bap. Some early accuracy struggles, nothing unusual. Hint finding an early break, also not too unusual. Tom following up. Oh no 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 no. Tom not very comfortable with the beginning section of this map, struggling heavily with the accuracy in combo. Both players continuously finding more breaks. Barely 4k between the two players. The lead looking like it could flip any moment, and it does, as Hint misses an entire burst. Both players finding another simultaneous miss. Hint taking back the lead. Both players finding more misses on the exact same object. Tom's gameplay is crumbling apart. Hey, thanks for the follow. Hint picking up the momentum, winning another pick. And almost getting 2 points, but not quite. The score multiplier 1.3315. Probably the closest we've seen so far. 3 to 5. Vantos with the next pick. I'm sorry, but I'm not quite sure which language you are speaking in chat. Vantos picking tapping 2. And we're seeing M108, 13 Charlotte. A nice recurring pick. Time for more tapping action. Hopefully both players nicely warmed up by now. Tom starting off the first stream too late. Nice unstable rate. Sadly, it's all 100s. Oh, are we seeing an edge hit? We have seen an edge hit. Beautiful. Hint now slacking a little bit with the accuracy. Tom making a nice recovery. Halfway through the map, both players still holding on. Tom dropping a fair bit of accuracy. We're in the last few seconds of the map. Both players still holding on to a full combo. And we're seeing the double FC. Hlnt and Vantos both full comboing. Hlnt getting himself the next point. 3-2-6. Quite a performance. Seeing both players full combo this map. Now Hlnt with the next pick. Mapper Spotlight number 1. Time for Kaliba's Promise, a banger indeed. Time for more Kaliba maps after we started this off with Kokono Sosei. Vantos struggling a little bit with the accuracy. Just making sure I mention it again, this is still, after all, the losers bracket. Whoever is losing any of these matches is out for good. Meanwhile, Hlnt finding the first break on this map. Tom now slowly passing. Hlnt finding more breaks. Tom now with the combo and accuracy advantage. Also breaking his full combo close to the ending. Tom getting himself 2 points on the Promise. 5-6, and now his next pick. Time for the next pick. The match now in anyone's hand again, as we are almost even. Reading and aim being the 2 sets that are banned. And we are going into the finger control pool with FC1 Polyphias OD Vinx's Extra. These are the real spicy maps. Yes, nice hit sounds. Hint finding some massive breaks. Tom breaking a slider. Massive accuracy advantage for him though. Hello, Simi. Look at Tom's accuracy, guys. Man actually ended up over streaming. Now finding his first break. Both players resetting their combos once again. Halfway through this map. Tom finding another break, giving Hlnt an opportunity to get a good bit closer. Hlnt finding another break. 50,000 between the two players, both missing, freezing the score difference in place. Tom getting himself another point. 6-6 now. Everything even once again. Next pick for Hlnt. And we go back to tapping. With tapping number 3, Zun's Resurrection spell, the original Volcano. An HD pick, AR10, OD9. CS5. Tom finding the note lock. I was just about to say both players holding on with great accuracies, but Tom finding the big note lock near the ending of the stream section. Hlnt holding on to the big jump there. Into the 1/3. Vantos over, Hlnt understreaming. Hlnt dropping the combo and quite a bit of accuracy on the way. Tom now getting dangerously close again. Hlnt finding another break, and the lead is back over to Tom. Into the calm down section right before the big bang at the ending. Tom finding another break. Discombobulated by what he just did. 100k between the two players. Tom winning the pick. Getting himself the next point. Now having the lead 7-6. Endurance 34. I'm afraid we don't have that. Alrighty, we're going for endurance number 3 with Rhapsody's Epicus Furor Emerald Sword. Long map, long introduction, maybe a plan to have some nerfs dropped. You know, just playing some calm introduction. Both players ready. Around 45 minutes of game time so far. And we are around halfway done with this match. Both players hitting hundreds on the spinner notes. Alrighty, that was Epicus Furor. Now we go into Emerald Sword. Picking right up. Tom finding an incredibly unfitting break. Hlnt now also getting rid of his combo. Tom with a strong accuracy lead. Ah, the good old evil cut streams. Definitely one of those maps where you are not going to get very far if you attempt sight reading it. The patterns and flow of this map need lots and lots of active practice. Aw, see me, I don't know why you don't like this map. I prefer this over the one that you've FC'd. This song is very fitting for this sort of edgy mapping. These hard flow changes. Yeah, parts like these, I love them. Meanwhile, we're having Hlnt hold on to a sizable combo. And he breaks it. Still enough to put him in front of Vantos by around 15k. Hlnt with more breaks. Vantos following up. Even in a tournament environment, I was expecting both players to do significantly better on this map. $25,000 points separating our participants. Both players finding breaks incredibly close to each other. Hlnt with some big accuracy drops. Tom with a miss-aim. And we go into the last quarter of the map. 30k between our contestants. Hlnt finding another break. Big note locks for Hlnt. And for Vantos, he was just about to make a recovery. Getting stopped dead in his tracks. Both players not having a fun time with this map, I can tell. And we are back to dead even. 7-2-7 when you fucking see it. Ah, beautiful. Hlnt with the next map pick, breaking the tie once more. It would be quite interesting if we were to have a comeback of the semifinals tiebreakers. Mapper Spotlight number 5, Calibers Kagaribi. No mod action. If all maps are one part, there aren't enough. Yes, there are enough. The side read exists. Side read exists. And each player can have 2 side read picks per match. So we have 29 maps for 29 points right now. Yes. Just people don't like side read picks that much. Well, yeah, 2 per match per player. My writing was a little unclear in the pool, probably. Grand finals won't have a ban, by the way. Tom finding an early break? Yeah, do that. Hint slipping off the stream. But yeah, the grand finale will not have a ban, by the way. The roll only decides who picks first, because we need... we have best of 39, and the pool itself is 35 maps, and with 4 side read picks per player, we'll have 43 maps. Tom finding another break. Having a little buffer for himself though, as Hint seems to struggle greatly with the accuracy. I think somebody got an A on this, I'm not quite sure. I think Dr. Pyro had an A rank on this in his match with Riley, I'm not quite sure. Tom finding another break, now Hint with 200 combo. But yeah, my pools are not made to be FC'd. That's a thing. In early stages, yes. Thanks. In early stages, yes, but late stages are not made to be FC'd. Hint finding more breaks. Tom now getting a lot closer. No combos on the board. Some Grand Finals picks are FC-able, yes. Most of them, though, not a chance. Archer's Spotlight has quite a few FC-able ones. 3, I think. Both players slipping up in the weird, wonky section. do for Mapper Spotlight again? Let me check in my head. No map pro league. Tom taking over the lead as Hlnt is struggling greatly with the accuracy. Tom finding another break, so does Hlnt. Yes, Grand Finals Mapper Spotlight number 2 and 3 are also F0. Don't worry, I'm not leaking anything. But yeah, there's plenty of foreseeable maps. Depending on who we have in Grand Finale, yes, maybe. Don't go trolling, Tom. Still a few seconds left. 20k isn't a big lead. Tom getting himself the next point. 8-7. Both players with the B ranks. Tom opting for the side read. A second time. What do we have in store for you? It is Leia Mirage Extra HR. If I remember correctly, this map is quite a fair amount of spicy. Yup. Hlnt still holding on to a nice combo. Never mind. More breaks for Hlnt's end. Tom finding another break. Losing the opportunity to take over the lead. Both players accumulating big breaks in this section. Hlnt now with 3% accuracy advantage over Tom. a misread for Vantos. Hlnt still holding on to a nice combo. Big gap between the two players now. No confidence in Vantos' performance on this map. Hlnt with the house of the Nikolaus. If you're watching this, I'm cringing myself, don't worry. Big misreads for Tom. Hlnt running away with the score. Both players now with breaks. And we are in the last 8th of the map. Yep, I've been following that. If I actually ever get back into playing actively, I'll try and get an HDFC on this. Hlnt getting himself 3 points on Aki Akane's Leia. 8-10. Oh, when you see it. Do you see it? We have seen it. It is visible. It is visible. Beautiful. Yes. The 7-7 score on top, and now the 7-7 in your score. Time to get a third when you see it. Artist Spotlight number 1, did we? Nope. Well, now we are going to have it. Erfensjons Hexenjagd. Client doing client things. Vantos finding an early break. That is the correct background. That is the correct background for this map. No. Big breaks on both ends. Tom finding another break. So does Hlnt. Apart from these misses, Tom with a very clean performance on that one first stream. Less than 20k between our two players. 18,000. Half the map to go. Tom finding more breaks. Hlnt. Well, never mind what I wanted to say. Hlnt also finding another break. Tom's accuracy is suffering greatly. Clean on the one first. Not so clean on everything else. Last quarter of the map. Hlnt finding some more very late breaks. Tom holding on through the ending with a nice combo, only giving away 1 point to Hlnt, and it is now 8-11. Time for Vantos' next pick. 3 points away from another tie. 4 points away from Hlnt possibly winning this match. And I shall be back in 1 minute. Alrighty, we are back. Tapping number 5. Higurashi Moratorium. Tapping number 5, a pretty hard map, some spicy 1/3, some big streams. All players ready. Here we go into Higurashi Moratorium. Banger alert. Let's see how our players will do on this. Into the first PI. Big stream, both players holding on. First break, both players still holding on to their full combos. 1.5k points. Not a big gap. Hint missing on the 1/3. Hint with another break. The score gap is growing. Both players breaking simultaneously. Two-thirds of the map have been played. Hint having a couple chain misses, not finding his way into the stream. Last quarter. Vantos with another break. Vantos getting himself 2 points off of Higurashi Moratorium, 10-11. Once again making it closer and closer after each and every map. Only 5 misses for him. 10-11. Hlnt with the next pick. Mapper Spotlight number 4. Back to Calibre. Back to Arcadia. HR. Hopefully both players have a fair amount of practice put into this map, otherwise this is going to not go very well. Hlnt with the early break. Both players resetting combos. Even if you happen to be incredibly uncomfortable with this map or this mod, you need to perform your best, as this is do or die. The losers bracket. Relentless. Hlnt finding the next break. Now Tom resetting his combo, hanging behind accuracy-wise as well. Only 1/4 played so far, and yet we already have a noticeable score gap. Tom finding many more breaks, as Hlnt is now 60,000 points ahead. Hlnt finding big amounts of breaks, as his aim looks rather funky. Maybe some tablet issues. 90k between our two players. 1 quarter and a tiny bit more left to play on this map. Hlnt now in range for 3 points on this map. Tom needs to hold on a little longer, gather some more score, otherwise Hlnt is going to be dangerously close to finishing off this match. Also possible, yes. Casual setup for the tiebreaker. Now 10 to 14. Hlnt with a big lead in this position. Having some confusion about the rules and setups. Tapping 5. We have already played that. Endurance number 1. Alice in Underground Extra Stage Demetori. It is time for alternating action and some speedy bursts on this Demetori banger. Yes, we have 500 million BPM background music. Yes, thank you, client. Beautiful. Hint with an early break. Tomek going out of the intro section with a big combo. Finding a break after a misread, not ideal. This as an off map is Tom's territory. His accuracy is suffering greatly. Bursts being both players' strengths, though this one was a little unexpected, apparently. Vantos finding a miss. What a nerve-wracking situation to be in. Hlnt overtaking him. Vantos finding yet another break. His performance seems to be unstable. Hlnt still holding on to the combo, sacrificing every last little bit of accuracy, but combo! The combo is there and it is big. Hlnt now 50,000 points ahead. Tom finding another break. Hlnt 90,000 points ahead. Hlnt playing out of his mind with this enormous combo. Finally breaking it after pulling the lead towards him 160k ahead. And the map is just about done. Tom's performance crumbling as we are approaching the finish line of this map and this match. No time for recovery. The underdog beating Goliath. Hlnt winning against Vantos 15-10. Interesting. What a surprising outcome of today's match. It has been 1.5 hours of game time. Hlnt defeating Vantos 15-10. Vantos now out of the tournament. Hlnt actually pulling up quite a couple of surprise performances in the past. Eliminating Maple from the losers bracket. Quite a few performances put up by Hlnt. 12-6 versus Harry. 14-10 versus Maple. And once more the underdog kicking out the fan favorite, almost to say. 15-10 for Hlnt. He will be facing the winner of Sorey versus Alex, the match we had to postpone in the middle, where we will be continuing from an 8-0 for Sorey, whenever the time for that is up. And the winner of that match is going to face Simi. On the other half of the losers bracket, we have Dr. Pyro waiting for the winner of the match of Rhythmic and Jidest, which will be played in 2 days. And then the winner of Dr. Pyro versus match 43's winner will be facing Svenging in the losers bracket. Quite a few matches up ahead. Once we have those two matches played, the ones that are still outstanding, we'll have the winners finale pool released to be played by the rest of the losers bracket for the matches 45 to 50. 1. Match 53 being the losers finale and 52 the winners finale. Quite some action ahead of us. But that is it from me for today. Thanks for stopping by. And I'll see you probably on the 27th with the next map of Judas and Rhythmic. Or otherwise, maybe earlier with the continuation of Sorai versus Squiggy. Until then, bye bye.